Hey guys, Dylan from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you day 16 of my Wizard101 playthrough. Now, we're starting off in Wizard City. One, because I want to showcase one of the new things that came in the update that happened yesterday, and that is the Pet Pavilion. I'm hoping there are actually ones on this realm. Yes, there are. All these little creatures have been left in the pet pavilion. I thought when I first read it that it was a adoption kind of thing, like you're putting these creatures up for adoption. That is not the case. You can't actually grab any of the pets that people have left there, but you can see all the pets that people no longer need, and occasionally you can see their names. But another reason that we're here is because we've got a couple of quests that we have to do. And like we've got to speak to Aegon, we've got to speak to Abner. I'm pretty sure we can speak to Merle. So
Hello again. Headmaster Ambrose has sent me out. That's right. Diego typically hangs out outside the arena, the section of Wizard City dedicated to competitive activities.
yeah, once again I have to speak to Diego. Why? Why does it keep trying to make me do PvP? I'm never gonna do it. Probably. Oh yeah, just a reminder, since I'm actually remembering at the start of the stream, in 2 days, I will be grinding through Buckingham Palace for the entire stream. It'll be a bonus stream this weekend, and yeah. Now, the thing is that this video comes out on the day that I'm streaming. Like, it comes out at the exact same time that I'm streaming. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So, me putting it in this video doesn't really do anything, but I'm just gonna remind anyone. Probably gonna put a couple reminders in this video. Okay, what does Boulder want me to do?
Greetings! Now that we have established a bond of trade between Grizzleheim and Wizard City...
Oh yeah, between episodes I
have a trade
completed all of the crafting.
Magic. How does that sound? Go to Northgard and
There we go.
speak to Eric Weirdroom. He knows where new spells can be had, and he will share them freely.
Nice, we now have our spell. I think this is Mass Cleanse, I want to say? Or is it the Mass Stun? I don't know. Okay, so that's actually all there is. Let's go speak to Aegon. I think he's going to send us to Grizzleheim for the next Gravulan thing. Weird that there's no Crocotopia one. I've just now thought of that. Like, there's Wizard City, there's Marleybone, I'm pretty sure there's Mushu, but there's no Croc one. It's a little weird thing.
Go away! I don't have time for your drama club bake sale or whatever nonsense you... Oh, you're you! Glad you...
Oh, you're you!
I've discovered discrepancies between the results of your Pecron readings versus those collected by my wide-range spiral pecronometer. What's a wide-range spiral pecronometer? Why, it's a device that reads Pecron levels over the entire wide range of the spiral. What do you mean? Why do I need your readings if there's already a machine that does it? Because even pseudoscience requires confirmation.
Yeah.
You collect an environmental Pecron reading in the Wizard City dye shop. That should be the only reading I'll need today. Probably. Maybe.
Okay, this is not a Grizzleheim one. Why was it not available until I unlocked Grizzleheim then? Because this quest actually came from the daily mission after I finished my last stream.
Interesting. Your badge doesn't have spilled food or some other weird combat-related shrapnel on it, does it? No? Then I'm going to need you to go to the super-secret Gravulum Order lab in Marleypool and inspect the spiral pecronometer. Thanks.
Was the color shifting because of the Pecrons, or is that just a normal thing that happens in the dye shop? Also, I want to see something. Oh, they didn't. They didn't do the mirror thing. Honestly, I don't know how they would do the mirror thing on a live service game. Like, normally when games try to implement mirrors or other reflections, what they do is they create two versions of the room. The normal one that you go into and a reflected one on the other side of the mirror. And then they create two versions of the character having inverted controls. Well, inverted lateral controls. So that you're actually controlling two characters when you only see yourself controlling one. And that's how mirrors usually work in games. So I don't know how they would do that on a game like this, considering there could be hundreds of people in the dye shop at a single time. So having multiple hundreds of characters all being controlled wouldn't really work. Special branch. I'm gonna need... Probably can take those out. Chuck that in. We want that one. Probably take that out. Should be good. What's my thing I was looking at? Should really re-up those.
The days of inflicting your sciencey mumbo-jumbo upon our kind are over, Gravulum Pest. We've already uprooted your machine. Branches, attack!
Not even gonna bother to look how much health they have, or what spells they have. Can I go first? Yes, I can. Yeah, that's not actually that bad in terms of health. I still have not successfully gotten that Wandering Eye pet, by the way. Apparently, it is possible to get it from the hatchmaking kiosk if you are playing a myth character. I am playing a myth character, so it should be possible. However, I have only ever gotten more enigmatic gulches. So, I've done it twice in this event, the Pet Pavilion event. So, because that got me a bonus 50 points for hatching twice, I had enough money. Don't have enough money to do it again until I get to that your next hatching is free, which should be coming tomorrow, so I should be able to do that by the time I'm doing the the extra stream. But yeah, so I might be able to try and hatch a Wandering Eye during that stream. But then again, I also might get enough stuff from Barkingham to be able to level it up. It's on, because those are selling about 2k each. So I'd only need like 50 items. Plus whatever I get from not Grizzleheim, from Mushu today, which don't sell that cheaply.
Enough. We give up. Just please have mercy on our tree brethren who don't have the means to protect themselves. What? You've only been studying tree folk with your mumbo jumbo? Oh, well then, we are very sorry about breaking your machine.
Wizard, your
Well,
badge is
at least they
sealed.
were nice about their
Get to work
apology.
on the Pecronometer.
Not sure how I feel about this. This came in the update. And now shows you what you're meant to be looking for.
Huzzah! The atmospheric Pecron readings have stabilized. You fixed the Pecronometer, eh? Great work. Now, make like a tree and hustle back and give me the full report.
That's not a saying, Aegon. How much is that? It's gonna give me 1,000, not bad. Oh yeah, I had to get this. The equipment crafting station. For the, Seal of the Seraphim. I think I may have also needed it for the possibility dirks, but I already had it, so.
My face! Oh,
Don't know.
Wizard, stop messing around. Tell me what happened at the Gravulum Order Lab. Angry treants, you say? Aha. Protecting their tree brethren? Well, that explains some things. What exactly those things are, I'm not sure. But when I am, you'll be the first to know. Until then, bye!
Okay. Just double checking that's everything. I think we're going to save this until we go back to Grizzleheim. So... Actually, what spell is that? Want Eric... Lead rune... What does he give? What quest is it? It's I know a guy which gives me, well, then goes to Thief of Spells. Thief of Spells then gives me if you're playing on a balance, it gives you 2 spells. It gives me Shatter, which is the 2-pip, 3-pip max pierce. Neat. It gives you, for 5 pips, you can dispel the next elemental or spirit spell. Okay. I don't know how much I'm going to be using that, but we can look into it. If we get through Barkingham quickly, I may, no, because then I'd have to actually upload that as a bonus episode. And I didn't do that for the, Olympus one. And, well, that's lost to the Aether because of Twitch only keeping non-affiliate ones for a week. Yeah, not happy about that. Also, I didn't manage to get the origami fish when it was, 0 energy fishing, so still have to get that. I think the second oyster's around here, yeah. There we go. It really is interesting which ones I remember and which ones I don't. Because I've, once again, forgotten most of the Marleybone ones. Yeah. Grab that. That. Shoshan village is through here. Shirataki, Tree of Life, Village of Sorrows, Kishibe Village, and Jade Palace. Yoshihito Temple, Village of Sorrow, Shoshan Village, Kishibe Village, Tree of Life, Shirataki Temple. Okay, still got a few of each of those. We do still have like 7 areas technically of Mushu. Not counting the 2 mini hubs. So makes sense that there's still so much. This one is in the far back, I'm pretty sure. Or is it around here? May have been correct with the far back. Oops, walked over the crops. Oh, missed wood. Maybe not. Thought I knew where this one was. Not down there. Huh. I really misjudged where this was. Okay. Where is it then? Close enough to that. There we go. What one do you do? You're the, balance, okay. Oyster? Okay. It's not in there. Not around there. Ah. Right near where I started. Okay.
What a disaster. Our treasured water is no longer pure. It's a complete nightmare. I don't know what to do. The water was always pure before. My superior will be furious. Woe is me. Perhaps he'd know what to do. Yes, good idea. You can find Din-Ho at the Cave of Solitude.
The Cave of Solitude, that's the one over that way. I've once again forgotten to bring up the quest line for this, so might grab that while I'm loading the scenes. There, Mushu. Cave of Solitude, not much in here. I don't have any clue where this one is. There are 2 side quests in here. Oh, we've got the start of the Mossback quest line. Sick. There we go. Got everything situated properly.
Greetings, living creature. My brethren, earth spirits, are corrupted. Collect cursed rock from them. Bring to me.
Yeah. I don't think there are any others that want the rock creatures. No, 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 no. 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 Okay. Oops. There are none that want that, so we might as well just go do that now. I'm expecting like 675. 800. Okay. That was way off. So I'm probably going to need this pet spell. I keep forgetting to open my cam before stream. I mean, to be fair, double-bladed work did like 800 against the fire one, so we could possibly do this, but I also don't want to risk it. Oh no, you sent my own school against me. See how much this does. You hit me with a tree. Oh no. See, that one only did 889, and that had 20% on it, so... Oh right, it was 3. Because why couldn't it be just 2 when there's only 2 in a battle? Click on. There we go. Do they even have any healing spells? Where are we looking? Corrupted Earth, that's it. No. Nor do they apparently even have that spell. Rightio. They're meant to have a plus 35 life blade. Not a plus 35 healing. Oh no, they do have Sprite. Never mind. But they don't have plus 35 healing. Okay. Weird. Ooh, we got a crunch apple. All these little ones are really good for the, why don't I have the event?
Ah, you found it. Disturbing rock. Bring cursed rock to Hakaru Yip, friend of Earth, near entrance to cave. Help corrupted Earth spirits, my brethren.
For some reason, there's no, event there. Oh, right. I forgot how annoying this next... Hey, so I have to go to for the next side quest anyway. I possibly should have just teleported. What do you have? You've got the storm ones. Yeah, see? Totally avoidable, but there's no actual safe area. Except for, I think, the small part between... And even then, it's a little questionable about it. Don't you do it? Good. He's gonna shock me. Yep. Started rolling. That should be good. Probably didn't even need that, second one. Best is fine. Cool. So I definitely didn't need the 2 blades. We want to go round here. Din Ho. Get on the bridge. There we go.
Patience, young wizard. There are solutions to all things. We shall make the water pure again. The path set before us is a difficult one, but we must still follow it. The health of the Emperor and of all living things on Mushu depends on our actions. The Plague Oni, a powerful demon, has sickened our water and broken the Jade Scepter that purifies our shrines. We can weaken the Plague Oni by repairing the Jade Scepter. This demon is an ancient enemy. I know its ways. I have discovered the location of a piece of the Jade Scepter. It was taken by mutineers who hide in the forest. Please, retrieve this piece for us.
I know it's interesting. There's no crossover between quests in this area. At least from my brief look into all the quest line. Get on the bridge. Because there was the rock one. There was speak to this guy, which also gives us our next side quest. So I guess that's a little bit of crossover. Defeat the spiders, get 4 pearl orchids, get 6 imp dust, speak to people again. So there's that. And then if we look at the main quest line, just opening them all. Rona Mutineer, Koto, go to the huts, go to the pagoda, defeat Kanaga, collect the flowers. Technically there's overlap because you do need a pearl orchid for that. Go to the brazier. But like, it's weird that there's basically no crossover.
Ah, what's that you brought? Cursed rock from the Earth Colossus? I fancy myself a bit of an alchemist.
Because usually there's at least 1 or 2 quests.
Hakaru Yip takes out a strange scope and begins examining the cursed rock.
Ah, I've got it! That's your problem. This rock is filled with diseased water. No doubt you'll continue to have cursed rock if that diseased water isn't purified. Tell the Earth Colossus that the diseased water must be cleansed first. Then he can cure his brethren. Have you seen my apprentice, Bin Hua? I sent him to gather herbs in the forest over 2 hours ago, and he still hasn't returned. I suppose he's gotten himself lost again. Would you please find him and tell him to hurry back here? I think I might be on the brink of a major discovery.
If I'm not mistaken, Bin Hua is just up here. Okay, he's a little further up than I thought. He's all the way down there, never mind. Because he's going to send us back near where Mossback is. So I guess you could say there's a little overlap there. Himitsu Retainer. There's an Imp Dirt. There's another one. Weird. At no point in the questline do you have to battle these guys. Nor these guys. I'll take that. I guess because they sort of expect you to get pulled while you're trying to get the dirt, so they don't need to give you a quest for it. But we wouldn't get pulled when trying to do a simple thing, now would we?
I feel so sick. I was hungry, so I ate those red berries, and now I feel so sick. Can you get a healing potion from Master Yip for me? Oh, it hurts so much.
Probably should have marked next to, Yip. Oh well. Walk all the way back now. That's gonna be a nice bit of XP. Gonna be level 43 by the end of this. When's our next spell quest? I'll see when I'm talking. There's one of the orchids. There's the 3rd flower we need. And we saw the tiger lotus down that way.
That Benoit. I told him not to eat those berries. They're poisonous.
Of course they are.
Lucky for Benoit, nightshade berries are not so noxious. He won't die from them, but he'll want something for the intense pain. I do seem to have the recipe for an antidote, but some of these ingredients are quite uncommon. My, it would take a fighter to get this ingredient. Take a look at me. Obviously, I could never battle a Manukau webwalker for its venom sac. It looks like a job for a wizard. How about it?
Sure. And yes, I did actually mean to hit that this time. Have that spell? Yes, yes I do. It does a little bit more damage. By a little bit I mean it does 370 flat, whereas this does 313 max. Okay. I'm glad I checked that. Because our next spell quest from Cyrus is until like 48, so probably wouldn't have gone back to check him until then. There's Golem Taunt is at level 45. That's no point in going to get that because we're never going to use that. Orthrus is level 52. There was also a 48 quest, I'm pretty sure. Orthrus is 48 with a quest. Okay. So, probably next week, possibly, we should have Orthrus by the end of it. The fact that we could have been using, what's it called, for ages though. Because what was it? It was... hang on. It was level 42. So not quite ages, but most of last level. Well, the last level, I should say. Let's go speak to Mossback. Turn his quest in.
Cleanse water, then earth. I understand. Thank you again, living creature.
Those green specks, his eyes are the lines down here. His eyes. How much do you have? You're the 675 one, okay. The problem is, it is still entirely possible that we double blade and we don't have enough for the earthquake. So in that case, I should probably keep Humunga Frog in my deck. Again, these Maneki webwalkers aren't meant to have that spell. Hat of the Nuisance. Plus 8% death damage. Cool. If I can start with a double power, then I'm guaranteed to have it. Which is good, because I immediately forgot to put the other spell back in my deck. Okay, not that one, that one. I don't actually know if we're going to get to a point where we see the effects of Earthquake. Because by the time these things start having health more than a double-bladed Earthquake, we should be on Orthrus. Orthrus does 700 base damage. So
You got the venom sac.
we should probably
Wonderful.
never see a
Just add
point
them to
unless
your
we get myth shielded in our
I'll
attacking
also
turn.
need some pearl orchids for the antidote. Do you mind going to find some for me? The antidote's brewing up well, but it needs all the ingredients to work.
I think they can be found. There are multiple that can be found in this direction, so we might as well do this and get the Ronin Mutineer at the same time. There's a wooden chest. Warriors, don't need those. Mutineer. It's also myth. Huh, there's a gold key boss down here. Is there really no other... There was another fire lily. And another one. What one do you give? Huh. Got no idea what that is. I'm assuming it's got to do with that boss, but... Is there really only the one down here? That sounds about right. Gonna want a double converter. Don't need that one anymore. Can I go first? No, I cannot. I was expecting immediate myth shield. I mean immediate storm shield. Nah, we're not gonna risk it. Apparently, my cousin's dog shares the same birthday as my dad. And they keep wishing the dog happy birthday, and then second in the message, they mention my dad. I just find it funny that he's getting second billed to a dog by his own sister and niece. Cool, we got the jade handle. You know, I looked at that, I then pulled it up again, and I still didn't. Mask of the Twisted, 4 accuracy. Still surprised there was only one down there. I don't remember seeing any more down this way. Because this has all the imp dirt. So... Huh. Okay. There's a couple mushrooms on that side though. We need to, we'll come back, go to the teleporter hub, then go to Mossback, and then collect them from over there. How would you feel if you sent someone to go speak to your alchemist master about getting you an antidote for the berries you ate, and then you just see that guy running around with no real mission because there's none of the ingredients he needs right near where you are? Because personally I feel like I'd probably be about to die. Plenty of pearl orchids over here. Okay, note to self, if ever needing pearl orchids for this quest again on future characters, go that way. We're actually gonna go to this guy.
Perfect! These delicate pearl orchids can create powerful medicine indeed. They are near priceless.
Oh, they're delicate, eh? I may have accidentally stepped on one of these ones.
The antidote's almost ready, except for one last ingredient. Dirt that's been freshly dug up by a tainted forest imp. Yes, strange, I know. Our ways have been passed down from generation to generation. Who knows why they work? But work, they do. Please fetch me the remaining ingredient. You'll find the imps in the forest.
Yep. Who knows why these weird things work? Sneak across here. Earth pile 3. Sneak across here. Earth pile 4. Then quite get Earth Power 4. There we go. Earth Power 5, sneak across here. And we'll grab this one. It's not the one I was going to go for, but... Oh, I thought I could do it. And we got both of them. Ah well. What was that I was saying about not being pulled by doing something simple? Something? I said something. Oh, you bastard. I mean, I probably still could have killed even with it. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. What's this bit doing? I sort of forgot that I had the Maycast Balance Blade. There we go. Cooperation. Level 35 for fire. Need another 1800. This is going to give us 7. I don't think the final one's going to give us 11. But who knows?
Thank you. Now pour the dirt into the bubbling pot and we'll soon have an antidote for Binhua. Now that the antidote's finished,
Okay,
let's get
it
off to
gives me
Binhua.
double.
I assume he's still in the forest where you left him. Make sure he consumes all of it, even the dirt.
Even the dirt. Maybe it's after you give him the antidote that Binhua's over here. Oh no. Yep. What's our power pip at? 59. So it should be 60% chance when we level up again. Should be. Doubt it will be, but because it likes to not give it on the levels I think it should. But who knows? Maybe it'll surprise me by not surprising me.
Oh, thank you. I thought my stomach was going to explode. Master Yip's remedies are always slow to take, so please tell him I'll come back when I'm better.
Okay, let's just teleport back.
Bin will be fine. Thank you, wizard, for your help. If you ever have need of traditional Mushu medicine, let me help you.
If there is any traditional medicine that I would trust to help me, it would be East Asian, which is the inspiration for most of Mushu, because it is an eclectic collection of Chinese, Japanese, and Korean, like like I mentioned last time, but all of them have traditional remedies that I'd
Blessed us when you
at
arrived
least
in
attempt,
Wushu. Thanks to your actions, we now
while
have the
getting
hang of
professional
things.
help as well.
I consulted the ancient texts once more. They mention Koto at the end of the path. It is likely the Plague Oni gave Koto a piece of the Jade Scepter for safekeeping. As a faithful subject of the Plague Oni, he won't part with his piece easily. Therefore, you must defeat him to get the second piece of the Jade Scepter.
Which end of the path? Down that way. We'll actually go to that one. Possibly would have been quicker, but then we would have had to have crossed over a high traffic area. Koto, that sounds like it's gonna be Myth. I'll check as it's loading in what spells he has. Nope. Oh yeah, that's the one that you can just skip over.
You won't like what I'm going
Koto's
to do.
ice. That's annoying. Take those out, add that one in. What was his health? 1200. Add that one in. Yes, then we also want all of those. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, hey, I actually got to go first. And immediately. Arc Mastery comes at level 50, yeah? Okay, we're not gonna bother piercing, we're just gonna get two birds with one stone. Because then it's at level 50 that I can switch it to... Don't you do it. Yeah, it's level 50 that I can switch it so that Power Pips also work on balance. Pretty sure this should be enough on its own. Like, we don't need the trap. If he uses all his pips here, then... yeah, I'm gonna attack this turn. I mean, technically there is a quest where you have to battle this guy. So I take back what I said. Oh, we only did 437 more than his base health. That would have been bad if we didn't have the ring from Barkingham. Can I sneak through here? Gonna grab this. Oh sure, now that I no longer need them for crafting, you're giving me 2 each time. But when I was going around collecting those last 9...
You have done well. This is the shaft of the Jade Scepter. Only one piece remains missing.
Give me the shaft of my Jade
As for the
Scepter.
last piece, I am uncertain of its location. The texts are unclear to me, but I do know that subjects of the Plague Oni live in the huts around this area. Perhaps they have the last piece. Kindly go and search the huts for the remaining piece of the Jade Scepter.
Now this is a funny quest. Because you go up here, you stand on the sigil and wait the 10 seconds. Get rid of that. Get rid of that page. Step forward a little. Dang it. You don't need to step forward, there's no dialogue or anything. Oh well. We're in it now. How much resist does the Defiler have? 40. Now if you could just make cast the Balance Blade as well, that'd be nice. You don't have to do this fight. You can walk in, have the thing trigger, and then just walk back out. I thought it was like the one on Marleybone where you had to like trigger a dialogue and then you could back out, but no. It's just walk in then walk out. That should kill. Do I want to do that as well? I'm gonna do that as well. Because, I mean, we did have 16, what was it, 73? Minus 40% of that would be 16 times 4 would be 64. No. Yes. So take 640 off of it, not taking the 73 into account, but... So it would have been enough. Would have been way more than enough, but... Just wanted to make sure.
You search the hut and find nothing.
Does the second hut have the same group of people in it? Possibly. Though you'd think it would more have the life one since it's down in the life area. But then, you know, that Defel is not seen anywhere else, I don't think. Or at least not here. It's in Kashibi Village and the Shirataki Temple. Well, we'll keep one just in case. Don't need that one, don't need that one. Yeah, that should be good. Is it really an ambush? Oh, also, even though I've been pulled into this fight, I could get out of it without fleeing. Because if you just quit back to character select, then go back in, you don't lose any health for getting out of the battle. But I'm not going to do stuff like that. I didn't back out of the fights in Marleybone, even though they were optional. I'm not going to back out of these ones. You twat. I'm gonna overkill you by a lot anyway, so what's that even gonna do? Minus 25, then plus 35, plus your boost. Unless you do Spirit Shield, never mind. Rude.
Searching the hut, you find nothing.
Oops, rotate there. Should have checked another thingo down by Dinho. My cup of tea's not really agreeing with me at the moment. It's like it's trying to give me heartburn, well, acid reflux, but it's only half succeeding. So I've got the uncomfortable feeling, but none of the burn.
You were attacked. My sincerest apologies, Wizard. I led you into danger through my error. It is times like these when I realize that my faith is being put to the test. I hesitate to send you into danger again, so let me know if you would like to proceed. There is a pagoda of significance to the Plague Oni near Benoit.
Why do you know where Benoit is?
We may be able to find information about the whereabouts of the last piece there. If you are willing, go there and tell me what you can find concerning the missing piece of the Jade Scepter.
Also, he says Benoit, not Benoit. I put too much emphasis on it being a H. Can I make it a... Oh, it's this way. I want the Black Lotus. To be fair, I've also been tainted by Family Guy into putting emphasis on the H's on WH words. So, what, cool whip, stuff like that. So, that could also be playing a part of it. Because there are times when I do that without even meaning to. To the point that I even do it with weird. Oh hey, we're already 2 bars through level 43.
test your might on me? What a mistake.
Sammy Paul, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. As long as the follow actually goes through, I don't really care about these spam like requests. I don't really understand what the point of them are. Yeah, they've both still gone through, like the one from last stream and this one. I've gone up to 18 followers, so you're doing me a service. I'm completely ignoring your bot, so it's a win-win for me. I didn't even check how much health he had before doing this. This might need a reshuffle. Now we'll do that. Oh no, you're sunbirding me. I know, that did under 300 health. Oh, my event's here now. That would be the using treasure cards. So all I needed to do... Oh, my mouse died.
Getting me the headpiece.
The ecstatic garments. There we go. Those spam viewer bots, they're just annoying because they don't do anything good for the streamer. But if you're gonna send a bot to follow and then try to get a Discord friend request so that you can send a scam link, then I can just ignore the Discord request and then
I am relieved that you have
get the follower.
and with good news.
Meh.
I was worried that I had sent you into harm's way needlessly. I should not have doubted the great Muda. Kanago is a formidable.
I really should put a chat
opponent.
delay on.
Pagoda. He will not be expecting you to find him. Go there and get the remaining piece of the Jade Scepter from him.
It's down. Fish. So we're going to want to check the feint back in. Should be good. Kanaga, let's check what he has. Not that one, not that one. Final piece. He is Storm. So he's got a Myth shield. He's also got the Rona Mutineer, which is Storm, which is Myth. Okay, that could be issues. Oh, I'm sure we can do this. Stop getting stuck on things.
Ha! We are prepared. My little piggies warned me that you are coming, wizard. You will never have the Jade Scepter while I still stand.
Yeah, this should be fine. I'm gonna want to chuck that one on first. Um... Okay, we'll pierce that off. You know, theoretically, we could kill him now. Now that that's gone. Because it's got a 50% incoming boost. As we go 370. Yeah. 370 plus 35% plus 35% plus 50%.
Found the headpiece.
Went in brackets so that it knows it's compounded. Plus, we should also have put on plus 43% as the first one. Yep. Okay, so those ones are dead. That quest is done. Now let's collect the flowers. Go to the brazier for an offering. I don't think we're going to be able to get through this entire 3 parts in the stream today. But we should be able to get close. Because it's been like an hour for this one. Because we spent about 20 minutes at the start doing other stuff.
This headpiece you retrieved is the most important part of the Jade Scepter. I hope we can repair all of it soon.
Kashiri does have a lot more main quests though.
In ancient times, the Jade Scepter was blessed by the forest spirits. ancient spirits. They hold sway over the earth, water, and air spirits. To do so, we must first catch their attention with offerings of jade lotus, tiger lily, and pearl orchid. Please, gather these flowers and bring them back to me.
Do I still have, Jinho? I couldn't be bothered walking that, gauntlet twice. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now we should be able to make it across without pulling anyone, like we've done a few times. I think that's the brazier we need to get to for the final quest.
Wonderful. What a fragrant display. The forest spirits will be pleased.
Good.
Now gather up the flowers, along with the 3 pieces of the jade scepter, and place them all into the brazier at the center of the cave. Hopefully the forest spirits will hear your prayers. I'll be praying for you too, young wizard. May you go there and return with the jade scepter intact.
Also, another thing I'll say about the, viewer bots and the, requests for collabs and all that, it just proves you're making it if they're going to bother sending it to you. So, that's another way to look at it. Like, it's been 2 full months now, almost 2.5 since I started, and I'm already about where I was in 5 years the last time.
With the jade scepter, we can now begin to restore our shrines. Please carry the jade scepter back to Sun Hing and tell him about all you've done here.
So, isn't the entrance this way? Yes. It wasn't fully rotating to be on this path. Still wish I had my kickboard. Before you accuse me of like having no integrity, of accepting the fake followers as actual things, 1, I'm not doing anything to incite it, and 2, a reminder that my viewing window here counts towards one of the 3 average viewers, so technically I'm already gaming the system by having a screen to monitor that everything is going good on my stream.
We need to restore the shrines to their former glory. Tula Quo is the one to contact about such a thing.
Kashibi is up and to the left. Besides, I'm sure eventually I'm going to make up the 2 fake viewers, well, fake followers, if I can get to the... I just need to get to 52 followers instead of 50. Don't need that one, don't need that one, don't need that one. I feel there's a book and an oyster in here. Let's see, Kishibe... Yes. So I'll bring that one up. Okay, I know where that is, and Kishibe in the Shrine of the Spirit, so just down there. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Which one was that one? I forgot what number I was on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 main quests plus 4 side quests. Sun Min, what do you have for me? You're the life one, okay.
Wizard, please help. A disease has ravaged my village. My herbal remedies help none, and I fear I too will fall to this wicked disease. Please collect skin samples from diseased villages and bring them to me. This is no ordinary disease. Only strong earth spirit wisdom will save us. Please, I beg you. I'm feeling faint already.
Okay. Got that. Don't think there are any main quests that want infected villages. Yeah, no, so... Where are they? They're just down there? Okay. Yeah, I thought they were balanced. You got a stank cloud. $675, I boost against them. Still gonna double plate just in case. I think we're gonna want to chuck the pet spell back in when we get to Dragonspire. But no, we're gonna be going through Ravenscar first, so... possibly won't need it, but also might need it there. Oh no. You hit me for 90. You can't even see that on my health bar. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if I went up to level, not level, 60%. Don't know why I tried to do it while we're still in the fight. Yep. We're almost up to 2 out of every 3. And by the time we're done with Barkingham, I think we may be up to 2/3.
Seems to be a strange ichor on the skin samples you brought me. We will have to study this further. This ichor is like the stuff that you can collect from the diseased water spirits. Mossback can tell you more about it.
Okay, where's Mossback? Okay, he's up there. Well, if that's the case, we may as well grab the thinger while we're up here too. I think it's on the back side. Yep.
The ichor from water spirits. Get some and bring to kindly Liu.
And your quest?
Water spirits spreading disease. Collect samples from them. Bring to me to save Earth spirits from disease.
Where are they? They're down. Okay. Oops. Missed the walk off. Afflicted land, Shrine of the Spirit. Ah, that's the Shrine of the Mind right near the start, never mind. There's no teleporter right near the start, so walking it is. Any other crafter in here? No. Who the hell is Angora? I probably should have put Pierce in my deck. Oops. Oh, I just gotta hope they don't put the shield up. The shield? Yes, yes they do. Oh well. Got 2 of the 3, and then also 2 of the 4, so... Next battle. I really haven't decided what I'm going to do if I get all of the gear really quickly in the special stream on Saturday. Because, well... do I just keep going until I have the gear? Or do I decide to say, hey, we've got these other random quests, they're not really that important to do? I don't know. Cool, got those both done. We lost 3 health across those 2 fights. Sure. Or did I collect a whisper between them? I don't know.
Yes, this is it. I'm sure I can use this ichor to make a healing solution to help the infected villagers. You have done well. Take this healing salve and use it on the villagers.
Really? You're giving me boots that only give 80 health?
You must hurry.
At least with Moss back, it's just, hey, I defeated him, here you go.
Thank you, living creature. You have done a great deed.
Since I'm up here, I may as well speak to Tulakwo.
Thank you, Wizard. We'll need the Jade Scepter to restore our holy shrines. You must seek out the Shrine Guardians of mind, body, and spirit. Only the Jade Scepter can restore the shrines to their former spiritual state. Start with Kin Pao, the Shrine Guardian of the Body Shrine. While the Plague Oni has devastated much, it cannot take away our faith.
Which one's that one? Body, that's... Okay. Going down that way anyway, so... Cool. We'll hit up some of the afflicted villagers while we walk, and then they'll probably be back when we are coming back from the fight.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
At least I think there's a fight in these. Also, hang on. Those. What is the main quest we're on? Ah, Earth Day. Never mind. I was confused because I thought, hang on, the first quest says it's collect these mushrooms, but this one's saying to go to King Pao. And then I realized there's another quest before the mushrooms.
The shrine? Yes, yes, it must be purified. Why do you ask?
Can
Please
you
help
do
me.
it?
In my feverish state, I cannot channel the energies of the body to purify the shrine. It's the mushrooms. They cause disease. Deal with the mushrooms before they spread the disease to everyone. Quickly, before you get infected too.
I don't think I can get infected.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
Who are you? Oh. Hello.
I am honored to have a visitor from Wizard City. I would gladly invite you for tea in my tower, but I cannot. I have been driven out of my tower by Kuragaso, a bandit who aims to control this region. If you defeat him, you can help yourself to the Mandrake.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
Ellie was standing right in front of. Probably. Did we get all the mushrooms? Yes. We should also unhide that one so I remember to do it. Any diseased villagers down here? Nope. Okay. I completely forgot about that quest. So, it's a good thing it marked it on my map.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
How many more of those do we need? 3.
Mandrake roots. You came here for that? I am trying to wage war and create chaos. If you want roots, I'll teach you a lesson.
Urgasol. Do you have 14, 40, Emitsu Punisher? It's got annoying spells, but it's doable. Want the Faint back, and we want to use one of those. Yeah, that should be fine. Once again, they only have elemental shields. Which you'd think, considering this is a myth quest, you'd have to be dealing with myth-affected spells. Double weakness? No. Possibly by the time I actually attack, but not yet. There we go, we got the single pip. Huh, weird. Just in case, we'll do that. So I gotta message my boss. I've got the weakness again. Do I enchant just to push it, or... Nah. Cool, didn't even matter. And now let's speak to Cyrus. Do that after we do this.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
Because I don't have a mark by these guys, so...
Thank you. I can already feel the noxious effects going away. Although I haven't fully recovered, I feel we must act. The sooner the shrine is purified, the sooner the plague Oni will be driven out. Use the Jade Scepter on the Shrine of the Body, while I use my strength to channel energy into the shrine.
Oh, got that. Take the mana. So I was gonna have to use a potion for that.
The shrine has been cleansed of evil spirits. This is a good day for the Muda. The shrine is once again full of energy. Please let Tulakwo know we have succeeded. I will stay here and recover my strength.
So I can see if he replies. Because he's asking about what my plans for regarding my shoulder surgery next month. And what the recovery after would be, and so when my last shift would be able to be, when I'd likely return.
I feel much better now. Thank you.
He tried to call me. My phone's on silent. If I'd have known that, I would have actually accepted it on stream and then just muted and gone away for a bit.
You have cured us. Mere words cannot express our gratitude.
Oh, we got a lunar obelisk.
Your work makes the great Muda smile. But let us not rejoice just yet. The first shrine is only the beginning. Now, continue our journey by bringing the Jade Scepter to Wu Ping, the guardian of the Shrine of the Mind.
Huh. Probably a third of the way through the shrines. You were only on the fourth, probably a quarter of the quests. Then again, I do remember what comes later on in this area, so it makes sense. Is this one where we have to fight?
to conquer. How I wish someone would send me a real challenge.
I'll show you what a real challenge is. I don't need either of those. There we go. Also add a piercing. I do like having pierce. Like, even if I don't use it, or, well, need to use it, it's good to have. Because I remember on my Storm character, pretty much buying out the bazaar of pierces and shatters whenever I could find them. Because I don't think any of the TC vendors actually sold them. It's possible that one of the later ones would have. Let's go. Good card. Yes. Okay, I could have done that in this web bar instead of just googling. Sold by. See where it can be bought. No. Guess we'll look through the TC vendors. Albertston. I think he has it. Yeah, no. No. Who'd be the next one? It'd probably be the... What is it? The one in Celestia? From like the Library of the Archivist. There we go. I didn't notice you had the shield. Let's go. Myth treasure cards for sale. Huh. Apparently tough is a misspell. Nope. That to cold. What's the next one? Chris. Solis. No. Una Moon Dancer. Check Myth. No. Let's go Arcanium. Treasure card. Vendor. The monkey guy. Fitzhume. Hang on. How did... What? I'm just now realizing the issue with him having been... Did he shield in the round that I... Nah, Fitzhugh doesn't have it either. Seems to literally be the only way to get the treasure cards is from the... What's it called? Bazaar. And that's just a housing one. So it's that one. Side.
Wuping has been taken? Never fear. The great Muda will prevail. Warlord Katamori's men must have taken Wuping. They seek to undermine our will. But as fate would have it, we have a wizard helping us. You will help, won't you? If Katsumori is involved, then it is likely that Wuping is being held by Katsumori's henchman, Aiuchi, and his men.
He's down all the way past the butterfly. I'm just gonna walk there, it's not that far. Okay, literally none of the treasure card vendors sell Pierce or Shatter. So it was literally the only way to get them was from the, bazaar. Well, that's good to know. And of course the creatures that drop it, but...
Wizard, you will know the meaning of the word pain after we battle.
Okay, don't need either of those, still need to keep that one. Put in the trap, put in the feint. Oh, he's only 1280. Yeah, we'll do that. Since we have the, basic pip. Oh no. You've smoke screened me. When I was gonna use a 100% accuracy spell. I deserved to have that fizzle on me. It didn't, but I deserved it to. Pretty sure this kills. That would have killed easily. Get rid of that. Native 25? Nope. Natural attack, okay. Kraken. Nope, shock, okay. Not very good on my spell calling today. Yeah, well. Let's see, after this one, it would be still over half the main quest. Yeah, okay. We're not getting to the dungeon today.
I don't know how long they would have kept me. Give me a moment, then seek me out at the Shrine of the Mind.
I completely forgot I was gonna mark by the teleporter hub here, and then go back home for the Cyrus Drake thing. Didn't get it. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think we're getting to the dungeon of this area today. So we just... I don't want to end early. I always feel bad ending early, but you can't exactly start a dungeon and then stop halfway through. So it's either end early or go way over. And considering I have to do a recording today, I don't exactly have the ability to go way over. So it's probably going to be ending early. Oh yeah, forgot it was down here. Mark here, go home. Leave immediately. We're almost leveled up again. I need another 3.5.
So, you found some mandrake. I trust it wasn't too hard to come by.
What, no, thing about him winking knowingly?
Mandrake must be prepared for use in the spell, so that it will render up its magic. What is needed is some living energy, which, from my understanding, is to be found on the world of Crocotopia. Yes, I know, it is hot and almost inhospitable, but you'll need to go there to speak with a living tree named Niles.
Hey. Am I doing all this for a spell? I think so. Go P Myth. I think this is our Minotaur minion. Yeah. I think all of this is for our Minotaur minion. That spell we're never going to use. The spell we will use, however, is Talos when we get it. Possibly. I'm still not that big a fan of the minions, because, well, why waste that many pips on something that's just going to use your traps on spells that don't do much damage, and also take a bunch of pips to summon. Like that minion at the start, that was helpful. Until we got some actual damaging spells.
Cyrus sent you here? I hear he is a knowledgeable professor, though some other people complain about him rather loudly. You need living energy to bring your mandrake around. Seek it at the Well of Spirits. Be sure to watch out for the mandrake afterwards.
That's the one in the Tomb of Storms, isn't it? You sure? That. You really have me going from one side of Crocotopia to the other. Can I make it before it closes? Yes, cool. Well of Spirits, that's right down here. Go to the big area.
The mandrake root lets out an eardrum-shattering yell.
Oh, why have you awakened me? I was in such a restful slumber in the ground. Why do people keep digging us up?
Yeah, that sounds like Mandrake. I'm just gonna drop this off in Cyrus's classroom, yeah? Like, there's nothing he can do to stop me from doing that? Or does he want me to re-pot it somewhere? Hello.
Those roots are a bit on the annoying side. No one really minded when they disappeared from Wizard City.
So why'd you want me to bring one back?
Now, you must gain your identity. You must call an elemental that will give you direction for your next spell. The Mandrake will aid you in this feat. I would consult Ivan, as his roots are in touch with the elements, giving him the best place for the summons.
Okay. We're still going to be a little short of the next level up once we do this and hand in the other quest.
So, you are going to use a mandrake root to help summon a myth minion? Let me probe the earth to point you in the right direction. Yes, I can feel it deep within the foundations of the world. To make a summoning, go to Triton Avenue to the bridge that spans the shards of land. There it will be.
Okay, I'm vaguely aware of what you mean. I'm assuming that's the one that has the little, Kraken. That's it. The Kraken area just underneath it. And is also next to Crab Alley. I am so confident in my assessment that I'm not even going to bother looking at the quest arrow. Haha! Had to go to the other side.
The back of your neck stands up. The root lets out an eardrum-shattering yell.
Oh, minion, show yourself! Come forth and bestow your favor upon this wizard!
I want to know who voiced the minion. What's up?
I've had my eye on you for a while now, young wizard. You have proven well that you are a powerful student. I have found favor in you and will aid you in your quest. In the dark times, your power will be needed, as I do not think Cyrus can stand alone. The power words that you seek are Yaoyorozu, no, Kami. Go now and bring peace to the land.
Okay. Yayorozu no Kame. That is actually one that I can remember. Yay, I'd be able to actually get this spell. Why is the camera in Ravenwood so more zoomed in than anywhere else?
So the Mandrake summoned you a Minotaur. That is a good sign indeed. Here, take this spell as it will serve you well in the future.
There we go. Go to that. Go back. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I thought that stuffed it up. So we'll just wait here for the 30 seconds. I need 1250. And what do we get? Okay. No. I need 2250. 2215. So close. Have we been to Yoshihito Temple yet? I don't think so. No. Where is Yoshihito? Ah. It's the first part of the third area. Okay, this should be the last one here.
Wizard, come in. Welcome. I feel my mind clearing. Yes. I can still channel the energy into the shrine. Quick, use the Jade Scepter on the shrine so that we can restore the shrine to purity.
The flame. Not bad.
I can feel
Not
the
better,
water
but not bad.
I can channel them.
Look
My
at that.
beloved shrine is safe, and I am once again surrounded by its purity. Let Tulakwo know that we have succeeded. The shrine has been restored to its former beauty.
Hey. Oh, right. Because there was a quest to go there. And then there was another quest to activate the shrine. Oh, I don't... You know, I'm pretty sure that the Myth Gear Crafter is the one that's in the hub of the third area. Oh, there.
Wizard, you are indeed a godsend. The great Muda must be looking after you. The venerable Chang Su is the guardian of the remaining shrine. Bring him the Jade Scepter, and together you will purify the spirit shrine.
Okay, and then we should be done with this area, yeah? There's definitely nothing to make it so that this isn't going to be the end. No, this doesn't really look like a shrine. Looks like someone's house. I'm in the right area, yeah?
The monk Changsu appears to have left the shrine.
Grab this.
The treaties with the foreigners angered some warlords, starts this book. Two small clans, the Khatan and Manju, mastered magic through the spiral. They seized control and imprisoned the emperor in the Jade Palace. Their rule was hard on the people of Mushu. Thanks to the works of pious monks, the teachings of the Buddha offered comfort and spread amongst the people of Mushu.
Yeah, I don't know how much the story of these books mirrors like real life, because obviously Muda is a stand-in for Buddha. But is it the Japanese Buddha or the Chinese one? Because there are two very different.
Spirit within him, despite his years of training as a monk. Perhaps he left to join. We will need a new
Didn't mean to do
guardian
that.
for the spirit shrine. I know of a warrior named Seshu Nedekai. His spirit is strong enough to tame the temperamental spirits, yet humble and kind enough to aid the needy. You have been to battle. Perhaps you can convince him that serving as a shrine guardian is the best way to serve His Most Benevolent Majesty, the Emperor.
Is he down by the fish? Yeah.
Have you come to join the battle? I could use reinforcements.
Actually, I've come to ask you to leave the battle.
I can't be a monk. I'm a samurai fighting for the glory of His Imperial Majesty. Did you see how many enemies are out there? Then you know what I'm up against. Help me by defeating some defowlers.
Okay. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Put those in. Stop running away from me. I need to be able to get two. That's not the one that I stepped in front of. Cool, I get to go first. Which means this one is going to shield. Well, actually, he's going to put it on him. Okay, neither. Really not doing good with my card calling today. That was a different noise. I don't know if it came through, but... Hey, I got balance bladed. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't think I need it, but it's better to be safe. How many of these are actually fighting? There's this one. Oh, hey. There is a quest for infected villagers. How did I miss that? Okay, 3 of the remaining 6 quests are fighting. That's counting this one. I need to check. Let's go. Newton, use Wizard101. Yeah. Like, there's no way. I guess technically there is a way. Because that one boss has 7,200 health. What I would need to do is Blade, Feint, possibly have the Dworgen's Helm Feint as well, Shield, let's see. So, 370 plus 43%, close bracket, plus 35%, close bracket, plus 35%, close bracket, plus 1 second. %, close bracket, plus 30%, plus 70%, close bracket, plus another 70%. Actually, I think it's 75, isn't it? 70 for that one. And then 75 for the Dworgen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not gonna give me that answer. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, even with all of that, 5,034. 535 rounding up. So all of that, and I still don't have enough.
His Imperial Majesty could use someone like you within the Imperial Court. Tell Tula Quo I'm honored by his request, but I'm a warrior at heart. You'll have to find someone else to be the Shrine Guardian.
If we had the plus 20, and also swap the 30 and 35% around for the traps. Yeah, even with that, 6,042. Where's the... There is no way... I guess we'd have to... What is the enchant I have? Plus 175. So that'd be what? 370, 145. So 75, 545. Do that in a weird way. Plus 35%, plus 70%, Yeah, we'd have to enchant. And that is using everything that we can guarantee for a spell.
Nedekai's mind has not yet opened up to possibility.
In
Perhaps we
the
can
correct
show him
order.
There are other equally honorable ways to serve His Imperial Majesty. This year's harvest was stolen by infected villagers. Please, get this food back and take it to Seshu as a gift.
So with every spell we have available to us, plus the enchant, we would be able to take out Jotun. Technically, that's not taking into account the fact that he's Storm, so he's also got a 50% incoming. So. I'm not going to bother counting that. But the problem is that there's also Ulik and Gretia, which is a 6.4k death boss and a 6.4k life boss. Both of those are actually more doable than the Storm boss, but they need the full build-up, and that is assuming they don't also hit us with the weakness, and we're able to withstand them and their minions. Because all of them have multiple minions. At least I think they all do. Jotun only does if the brothers are there. So he only has the one. Gretia has 3. And Ulik does have 2. So yeah. And I don't really want to be running the risk of dying there. Really. Because dying then leads to me asking for help. And this is meant to be a mostly solo. Negative 25. Nope. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to be able to do that quest at level 40. I think if I'm lucky, I may be able to get Orthrus before then. Though considering I get it from a spell quest, that might take me into Dragonspire. In which case, we'd have to leave all of that for after Dragonspire. Which I mean is technically when you're meant to do the second part anyway.
Seshu pauses.
So maybe we will wait.
Resignedly and shakes his head.
I can't accept this food. Everybody else would go hungry. The food should be given to the villagers. I wouldn't want the villagers to miss out on this food. Bring the food back to Tula Quo and tell him to distribute it like always.
Okay, we're almost done here.
So, Seshu wants to give the food to the villagers. He is kind and considerate. Traits of a good monk. However, I sense he will require more persuasion before he agrees to be a shrine guardian. Go back and tell Seshu that a man in the village desires to defend his family, but has no money for a sword. Ask Seshu if he can obtain a sword for this man.
Yep. Gotta go into the labyrinth. I doubt we're going to get 8 levels between now and the end of Mushu. Excuse me. So, there's no way we can just level up to get Orthrus naturally. I mean, I could always just buy Orthrus treasure cards.
No sword? This right and honorable man should have a sword to defend his family. We'll fix that. I'll look for a sword here, but I know someone who's bound to have a good sword. That rogue, Kyoto, stole weapons from the blacksmith. Defeat Kyoto, and we're certain to find a good sword for this honorable villager.
Okay, Kyoto is down here. Let's see. I mean, to be fair, if I do wait for Orthrus, then I'm not going to need the second feint. So that'd be good. I'd still have to do the calculations to see how it would fare against the other bosses. And there's also the issue of surviving their attacks long enough to...
Spirits will help me vanquish you from this land.
Yeah, surviving the minions' attacks long enough to get the build-up and get it all off. This would be Monk's Folly, I think. Nope. Worthy Axe. Yes. Kyoto has... only got Tower Shield, okay. And the Blade Master... hey, I can't get weakness in this, cool. Don't need either of those. How much health did he have? 14. We'll add... not that one. That one. Tower Shield. Yep. We're gonna leave Feint to be the last thing we do, because, well, want to make sure that he doesn't put a Myth Shield on after I've used a Pierce on him. I forgot to put a Feint in my deck. Oops. Oops. Well, get rid of that. Hey, cool. Okay, so screw it. I don't think this is going to be enough to kill, but there's a chance. Okay, never mind, it had plenty to kill. Got a deck out of that.
No weapons here.
Storm School only. Do I have any Author's treasure cards? No, we only have that Minotaur. Okay. Well, we found no sword in that dungeon, so I wonder what he'll do for the poor man who needs to defend his family. Because where will he find another sword to give?
No weapons? A shame, as I could only find this rusty sword around here. A man defending his family shouldn't have to use a rusty sword. Listen, here's what we'll do. I'm a trained fighter, so I can make do with the rusty one. Take my good sword and give it to the good villager.
Okay, back to Tula Quo.
Seshun Nedekai seems thoughtful and generous. I think he's more than proven himself to be the perfect Shrine Guardian. See if you can convince him now.
It's no villager. It was all a test. One you passed. So now, even though you don't think you're good for it, you are good for it. Yeah, I'll pick up this one.
Those were tests? I guess I never thought of myself as a monk before. But if, as you say, this task is truly important to His Imperial Majesty, then I'm ready to do it. All right, let's get to it. You say you have the Jade Scepter? Okay. I just hope everything goes as planned. I'll meet you at the Shrine of the Spirit.
You know what? There's not actually that much to do in Shirataki Temple. Considering we're basically done here. Didn't mean to click on that.
Use the Jade Scepter on the shrine and I'll try channeling the spirits. Here goes.
Close.
Wow, what a rush! I could feel those spirits swirling all around. Tula Quo was very wise to think of me as a shrine guardian. Please give him my thanks and tell him the shrine is pure again.
Yeah, and this is the end of the quest in this area.
Indeed, this is wonderful news. Go and tell Sun Hing of Shosun village of your work here, how you help to purify our shrines and weaken the plague Oni. In the years to come, our ballad makers will sing of you, the wizard of Wizard City, and tell of your adventures in Mushu. Until then, please accept this humble monk's appreciation.
You know, if I didn't faff about so much in this stream, we wouldn't even be close enough to worry about going overtime with the Shirataki Temple. There's one there, Yoshihito. Yeah, there's a thingo in there as well. Vestments of Notion, that's not that good. Why is there no teleporter at the entrance? Bullshit. Fine. There was no one there when I started crossing. But yeah, you see I'm still completely full health, full mana. Okay, on to the dungeon.
Finally, you restored the holy shrines. I was getting worried here.
Have more faith.
So the shrines have been restored, which means the Oni has been weakened. I'd say it's time to take down the plague Oni for good. Jinho, my superior, is at the Shirataki Temple. He'll tell you what to do.
A Bell Pip. What's our current one? 4. So it is technically better in one aspect. What's this quest gonna give us? 28. No, that's not the right quest. $23. Okay, I can't get to him yet. Where's Mossback? It's on the other side of the gate. Okay. What does Shoji have?
You seek a way through that gate? Forget your quest, wizard. Here you will only feel the sting of a Ronin blade.
Okay. Now, we want to have our feint. Don't need that one. Does have weakness, so that's annoying. They both do. Weird. You'd think there'd be a book in here. Okay. That's gonna be the Spirit Blade. Nope. Spirit Shield, anyway. it Spirit Trap? It's not Spirit anything, it's elemental, but you know what I mean. Am I gonna get weakness to get? Possibly. Nope, cool. I'd rather take damage than be weaknessed.
You have gotten the key from him.
Speak to Din Ho. Speak to Din Ho. Why did I risk that? No, honestly, why did I? I don't have any converters in my deck, so... Debate that. I think we want to speak to Mossback now. I think he's that way. Nope, that's actually the next gate. Really? Okay. Was that the one that I needed the key for? Can I do, what is it, 3 more battles and a little side quest in the next 10 minutes? Probably not. There was a reagent over here. Hello, Mossback.
Bring diseased water spirit samples to Wavebringer. If he not corrupted, Wavebringer cleanse samples.
Okay. Well, I don't know where Wavebringer is, so...
You'll find the plague only in the palace beyond this gate. You must hurry. It is weakened now. I can hear it wailing in distress. If you succeed, find Sun Hing. May the Muda look after you. We will now purify the water. The temple ahead of you is where you must go. But first we must dispatch Haru. He holds the gate key. Defeat Haru and open the temple gate.
Okay, where's Haru? Assume down this way? Yep. Screw it. Not gonna bother walking all that way. Is it this one? Oh, it looks like it should be open. This one looks like it's closed. That. I'm gonna check another PS in. Yeah, that should be good.
So you need a key to get to the gate? You'll never take mine.
I don't know why they do this. Didn't get my converter first round, that's an issue. Especially considering they're going first. Actually, this sets it up nicely in terms of damage. Because now it's adding the, however much, storm percent incoming before it does the feint. You gonna do Myth Shield now? Yep. Nope. Wait. He has Stormblade. He has the Myth Shield. Cool, now I've used Blade and Shield interchangeably. Oh no. You did a 1-pip spell on me. Oh no, you did a 2-pip spell on me. Excuse me. Do we full send? Oh, we've got nothing else to not. Don't you fucking dare. You utter cunt. Why would you do that when you have 4 pips? Oh. You bastard. Why? Why would he do that when he has so many pips? Hey. And now we gotta hope he doesn't do that again. Get rid of that. Gonna keep both my pieces because he's gonna be able to. He's gonna attack me before I am able to throw mine. Really? Do I pierce just in case? Or do I full send? Send. That's played. That's played. Okay. Because if he had have done it again, I'd have nothing to hit him with.
You collect the key from Haru.
Ooh, gotta go to Peanut. Isn't there a spell quest that takes you into one of these side areas? I think. Vaguely remember going into the side of that place. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Okay.
Now to summon Wavebringer. This water spirit guards the entrance to the river temple. Use the jade scepter on the 4 shrines to summon Wavebringer.
I thought there was black lotuses in there. Want to go south river, right? Yeah. Okay. Then it's a right here. I don't think there's fights in these temples. Let's go around to that one. I also don't think they have... Yeah, they don't have to be done in order. Did I remember to get the...
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
God damn it. Can I sneak around? Okay. Full range was weird. Okay. So I'm assuming all 4 of them have a battle. But knowing that, I may not have started this. Oh well. We can't exactly stop it now, so... Full send. How long does episode 3 of Daredevil go for? It's only going to take me a few minutes to upload, so don't have to worry about that. Goes for 47 minutes. Okay, that's not bad. Thought it was going to be ridiculous, like over an hour. And I say ridiculous in only meaning because I've gone over with this, I still have to have lunch and record it before 4 PM. That's what I mean by ridiculous. I don't think I need either of those. Don't think I'm gonna need it, but we'll do it just in case. Yeah, no, we're not gonna need it. Negative 25. No, that was an attack. Negative 25. Nope. Attack again. Maybe what I should do is just start calling out the spells I don't want them to use, because I've been so bad at predicting what's going to be hitting, and then I'll get them to actually use the spells I want them to. That's how it works, isn't it? Negative 25. You bastard. Should still be good. We'll do this just in case. Huh. There we go. I've just found out that I can do my rehab physio exercises, or at least one of them, while recording. Because I can hook this loop over the arm of my chair and do the motions needed. And I couldn't even see my shoulder moving on the stream. So that's good to know. And it means that once I've had my surgery done and they're like, okay, you can start doing recovery, I'm able to, when I'm streaming after that, do my exercises. Or at least one of them.
In just a few moments, you will regret this one.
Need a converter. Don't need the feint. Don't need that one. We'll need Pierce just in case. Did I activate that shrine? Or did I just do the battle? We still have 4 fights after this, by the way. Because we've got one last shrine, then we've got Wavebringer, then we've got the host of the Oni, and then we've got the Oni himself. Again, I don't think I need it, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay. We gotta check. What is my accuracy? Apparently not 100. Nor did I think it was, but I was just thinking how I've barely fizzled this entire stream. C. Regular stats. 14. I did forget to activate it. Sounds about right. Okay, back to that one. It would have been real annoying if I'd have teleported back and then realized, hey, you forgot one. Okay. Who knows, maybe the Earth Shrine will be nice and not have to be a battle. I doubt it, but there's a possibility. — 24, 24, 23. You need 16.
Pathetic fool. I will crush you where you stand.
Yeah, we're gonna want to keep the pierce, don't need the converter. Yeah, that should be fine. Watch, I'm going to need 3 pierces this round, because I only have 2. There's 1. There's 2. That's a blade. See, this is where Shadow would have been nice. Oh, hey, cool, balance blade. That triggers a hell of a lot more than energizing battery does. I'll tell you what. And he's gonna shield him. Nope, cool. I love it when the game doesn't listen to me for things I don't want it to listen to me about. It's all about finding the right balance of reverse psychology and not letting it know you're using reverse psychology. Defeat Wavebringer, talk to Wavebringer. Where's the... Yeah, I'm heading towards it, okay. Yeah, if I'd have remembered that each of those had a battle, I would not have started this. There you are.
You will sleep soundly when I am done with you.
Well, that's nice. You gonna join the fight? There we go. Alright, good. Didn't even check how much health he had. 15, 20. Don't need the thingo. I probably will for the Oni. What's the Oni got? Get rid of that quest. Get rid of that quest. Plague Oni has 1760 on his balance. I boost against that. Could really use Shatter for that. He's got Spirit Shield. Oops. I noticed the shield Thank you. I noticed he had a shield just as I clicked the spell. So for once, I'm thankful for the game fizzling. That was loud. I haven't seen a Banshee in a while. Four, 13.
Water is pure. Water is clean. I clean.
Wavebringer douses the diseased water spirit samples with ample amounts of pure water.
Earth
Thank you.
Spirit's clean. Tell Mossback, heal brethren. I clean.
Oh, also, before I forget, so I really don't want to have to do all that stuff before it again. Take that healing. Mouse back.
I thank you, living creature. My brethren, thank you.
We're gonna need the third one. Hey, cool. You can now upgrade a spell we've never once used. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. What is his minions? Defouler. Okay, we need a thinger for that. Okay, I can hear it walking, so...
Breaking your
There we
spirit
go.
will give me more pleasure than breaking your wand.
Hello. Why are you in here? What was I gonna put in? I was gonna put in... I can do that after. No, I'll do it just in case I get automatically pulled. What do you give? Ah. Okay. Right, well. Okay. Just gonna read this book. You don't mind that, do you? Gonna postpone our bite a little to read?
The power of dragons was not enough, begins this volume. Neighboring clan leaders mastered magic of their own. they began fighting each other, and the power of the Emperor weakened. 3 clans controlled Mushu during this period, and though they are no longer as powerful as they once were, to this day they continue to influence the destiny of Mushu.
Who's that? Yoink. Thought that was weird. Hideyoshi... Shouldn't be anything too bad about him. The 1440. So long as he doesn't Cow Shield. We should be good. Bats? Nope, snake. There. Oh, that does get picked up by the mic, okay. Cool. That should be everything. Did he put a, ice converter on me? That's weird.
Defeated, Hideyoshi crumples to the ground and fades. A demon emerges from his still form. It is the Plague Oni.
Oh shit. He's got 2. I'll add in a second one then. I think I need that. He's listed as only having 1 minion on the thingo. Okay, that's fine. I thought you were going to do it as well. Okay. I can get rid of that one. Shouldn't be anything too much to worry about. He does have Spirit Shield, which is going to require 2 things to get rid of. Which is why we have 2. It's also got that. You know, it's quite possible that I should have put in a healing thing. Ah, well. Also, 1760. Oh no, that is what it says on. And I got rid of my trap, didn't I? Didn't I? I'll fucking die. Should be able to survive. Don't do it. Don't. Good. Should be able to survive this. At least that'll get rid of the minions. Unless, of course, that's what I think. Ah, you utter twat. And because that is before the shield, it gets triggered, and my converter gets triggered. Oh well. It's also gonna lose the life and the death. Oh. Just so you know, we're dead. Because there's no way for us to get enough pips or they do enough damage. I mean, I could have taken him out with 2 wand hits if I'd have even been able to do 2 wand hits. Oh well, we'll jump back in. We'll only have to deal with Oni and 1 minion. Or at least we should. It's the closest teleporter just up ahead. Okay. Problem is, I'm pretty sure that that's set as me going second. Have he still got the 2 minions? No, he's only got the 1. Okay. Get rid of that one. Put that in. There we go. Oh, cool. I get to go first. You're gonna do it, aren't you? Yep. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you? You go second, so of course you get a shield. Should have chucked my second kept my second converter in. What I want to do, I think I want to go that. Now, if I'd have kept my second converter in, then he just would have elemental shielded. Is he going to do it again? To be fair, if he does it again, then that would not really be his big issue, because the earthquake would take off the second one. Still need 3 more rounds. 2 more rounds. I have a blade on me already. No, 3. Blade, pierce, then attack. Negative 25. Oh, no, double pierce. Gotta remember. I don't have any pip conversions, so we're not going to be seeing any of those turn into power pips. Okay. Should be dead. Got a plus 35 and a plus 25 they didn't have last time. I was expecting like 34, but okay. Really? That didn't even give me anything? Well, that went a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Like, a lot longer. You reckon we can get through 3 more battles in the next 10 minutes? It's been 41. It's going to the point that my iPad that I use for the viewing window is down at 33%. It was 100.
Wizard, we are most grateful to you for defeating the Plague Oni. Merciful Muda, I never thought that water would be pure again. I feel like I need a serious vacation. Who knew the life of a monk could be so stressful? Please bring this vial of pure water to the High Monk Tan King within the Jade Palace. As for me, I shall ponder my life's direction.
Okay. So this is where we're going to end it. Just don't let me do that again. If I think we're too close to the end to start a dungeon, don't let me start a dungeon. Anyway, final reminder, 2 days time, going to be grinding through Buckingham Palace. We're going to hopefully get all of the gear set done, and then be back in next Monday for fully kitted out. But anyway, with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.